a child. I am a child. I am a child of the King. I am a child. I am a child. I am a child of the King.
I have a song.
I have a song. I have a song. I have a song to sing. I live for Him. I live for Him. I live for Him all my days.
All right, one more time.
I'll sing for Him. I'll sing for Him. I'll sing for Him my song of praise.
Oh yeah, I am a child.
I am a child. I am a child. I am a child of the King.
One more time.
I am a child. I am a child. I am a child of the King.
Oh yeah. That's great. That's wonderful. Hello, campers. Welcome. I'm Toonie Tim, and this is Uncle Aaron. We've got Grandma Tina and Kaylee and Emily. Yeah, we've got the whole crew here. So it's good to see you all, and welcome. We're your hosts for 3ABN's Kids Camp Sing Along. I hope you like to sing, because that's our thing. Today I was walking through these woods back here, and I found a fruit hanging on this some tree back there. It's fuzzy like a peach and yellow like a lemon, and it sounds like a watermelon when you thump it, right? Well, it's not really. We both know that it's not really a fruit. You sure aren't supposed to eat it, but it was actually just stuck in a tree. It reminds me, though, of a story in Genesis chapter 3 about a tree from which God commanded Adam and Eve not to eat, but they chose to eat anyway. Have you ever chosen to do the wrong thing?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
me
we all
too.
have.
Yeah,
Yes.
it makes God sad when we do the wrong thing. So we're here to encourage you to do the right thing, right? So, in fact, that's what our special song today is called, Do the Right Thing. You can sing with me on the chorus, and then for now I want to sing a line, and then you'll echo after me, you'll repeat it. It goes like this. It says, when God says no, don't do it.
When God says no, don't do it.
When God says go, get to it.
When God says go, get to it.
His voice is what you need to listen for.
His voice is what you need to listen for.
So when God says no, don't do it.
When God says no, don't do it.
When God says go, get to it.
When God says go, get to it.
Oh, do the right thing. Can you say do the right thing? Do the right thing. All right, that's how that song goes, okay? We'll get it in the right key, and then I'll sing it, and then you can sing along, okay? So when God says no, don't do it.
When God says go, get to it. His voice is what you need to listen for. So when God says no, don't do it. When God says go, get to it. Oh, do the right thing.
Oh yeah, you're getting it. We'll do it one more time. So when God says no, so
When God says no, don't do it. When God says go, get to it. His voice is what you need to listen for. So when God says no, don't do it. When God says go, get to it. Oh, do the right thing.
oh, one more time. Here we go.
So when God says no, don't do it. When God says go, get to it. His voice is what you need to listen for. So when God says no, don't do it. When God says go, get to it. Oh, do the right thing.
All right, now here's the story behind this song. God placed a man and a woman and a tree in a garden. He told them they could look but shouldn't touch. Then he told them, if you eat of it, you will die. I know what's best for you, that's why. You remember this story in the Bible? Then along came the serpent. He was mean and he was tricky. He told the woman that the fruit was good for her and not icky. Then he said, you will not die. What God has told you is a lie. For the moment that you eat of it, you will be like him, knowing good from evil. Oh, I'll never understand why she took the serpent's word instead of trusting what the Lord intended for her good. We must learn to trust. God knows things we do not know. And when he tells us what to do, it's all because he loves us so. So get ready to sing when God says no. When God says no, don't do it. When God says go, get to it. His voice is what you need to listen for. So when God says no, don't do it. When God says go, get to it. Oh, do the right thing. Oh, that sounds good. Sing it again. What a lesson. When God says no, don't do it. When God says go, get to it. His voice is what you need to listen for. So when God says no, don't do it. When God says go, get to it. Oh, do the right thing. Do the what thing? Do the right thing. One more time.
Do the right thing.
One more time.
Do the right thing. Yeah.
Yay, great job. That's a great lesson, isn't it? For when you choose to do it and you don't refuse to do it, your choice makes our Father to smile, right? Because you chose to do the right thing. So that's a good lesson to learn. Do the right thing. So it reminds me, we're going to move along and go into another song here. And this song talks about one of the things that we need to do. One way we can do the right thing is by obeying. And it's very important to obey our dad and our mom and God and anyone else who is in authority or in charge over us. So I think we ought to sing a song to help us make better choices by reminding us to be careful what we see and what we hear. And it's called, Oh, Be Careful Little Eyes, What You See. And I want you to show me each part as we sing each part of our body that we are going to sing about. But be careful, and because there's gonna, it kind of goes a little bit faster than maybe what you're used to. So we'll sing, Oh, be careful, little eyes, what you see. You might know this one. Oh, be careful, little eyes, what you see. Oh, be careful, little eyes, what you see. For the Father up above is looking down. So be careful with your eye. Careful, little eyes, what you see. Oh, be careful, little hands, what you do. Oh, be careful, little hands, what you do. For the Father up above is looking down in love. So be careful with your hands, what you do. We'll do that then. Oh, be careful, little tongue, what you say. Oh, be careful, little tongue, what you say. For the Father up above is looking down in love. So be careful. Okay, we're going to move along here. For the Father up above is looking down in love. So be careful with your eyes and your ears and your hands and your feet and your tongue and your mind. Let's do that one more time. For the Father up above is looking down in love. So be careful with your eyes and your ears and your hands and your feet and your tongue and your mind. Wow, that's a lot of being careful, right? It's kind of confusing sometimes to sing a song you thought you knew, right? Very, very fun. All right, Lord, let's sing a song. God gives us put a love in our heart, And I think we ought to sing about that love. Let's sing, "Oh, How I Love Jesus." You know this song? Oh, how I love Jesus. Oh, how I love Jesus. Oh, how I love Jesus. Because he first loved. Oh, that sounds good. Sing that again. Oh, how I love Jesus. Oh, how I love Jesus. Oh, how I love Jesus. Because he first loved me. Just the girls now singing. Boys, let's sing it big. Here we go. Oh, how I love Jesus. Oh, how I love Jesus. Oh, how I love Jesus. Because he first. Everybody sing it now. Oh, how I love Jesus. Oh, how I love Jesus. Well, Uncle Aaron, I think they did a great job singing today.
Great job.
Wonderful job. So we're out of time, and we need to do the right thing and put out this fire and mosey on home. But before we go, why don't we sing a song that you wrote about being a little child of God?
Yeah, 'cause I'm little too. Sometimes they try to take me to children's church, and I say, no, I'm in here with the big guys. So here's a song that I wrote for all little people. So y'all gonna help me sing it?
Tina? Yeah.
Ready? Especially for you, Tina, and me. We're God's little people. We've got a light, we're gonna let it shine. We're God's little people. God's little people are God's big people sometimes.
Oh yeah, one more time.
We're God's little people. We've got a light, we're gonna let it shine. We're God's little people. God's little people are God's big people sometimes.
Sing that again, buddy.
We're God's little people. We've got a light, we're gonna let it shine. We're God's little people. God's little people are God's big people sometimes.
Yeah, God's little people.
God's little people are God's big people sometimes.
That's
Good
great.
job.
We're God's
Wow.
little people. Be sure to come back and sing along with us next time. It's not the same when you're not around, so keep singing for Jesus, all right?
Yeah, it's
Let's sing
just
that
us
again.
and the crickets when you guys aren't here.
Right, us and the crickets.
We're God's little people. We've got a light, we're gonna let it shine. We're God's little people. God's little people are God's big people sometimes.
That's good.
Y'all did a great job.
You did a great job. Yeah.